Hey Lizzie. Today is a topic that just has come up a couple of times in the past couple of days, and the topic is makeup. So you're at the age where makeup is prevalent. You probably hit that age around 13. Catholic schoolgirls, if you're in a Catholic grammar school that doesn't allow makeup, you hit it a little late, even though you're obsessing over it when you're 13. You will get smacked by a nun. Not really, if you wear it and they don't let you. So, nuns don't really hit people. I didn't say that. So, I'm going to teach you something. Based on my personal experience just being picky about appearance, whether like why I fidget with my hair so much, being picky about appearance, whether hair or makeup, and as you know, you've gone shopping with me, so clothes, although I'm not terribly picky about clothes so much as wearing, just shopping, I'm very picky, and you know that, and I'm going to teach you something. People find it really unattractive, girls and guys alike, and this is for anyone out there, obviously, but this is just good luck Lizzie. So, when there's a gap in between your makeup and your eye, like, okay, I'm trying to think, like when you do just the trail of where your eyelashes are. Like, you can't really see this well on this camera, but if you just do under your eye, it doesn't look that attractive. It kind of bothers me when people don't do their upper eye so well either, but that's not as big of a problem. If you're not going to do your under eye, we're going to have a problem. I mean you, general. I need to, like, focus on one person. Okay, Liz, if someone isn't doing their under eye, it annoys the shit out of me. So, now it's not you, general, now it's you, Liz. So here's what we're gonna, here's the topic. How not to, and I was talking about this with a couple friends when I was doing my friend's makeup for her Sweet 16. As you know, I did that this past weekend. I did a Sweet 16 makeup and hair thing, and, we were talking about pet peeves with makeup, and, waterline, people who don't do their waterline. I don't know if you've ever noticed, I do mascara on my upper, and then I do only eyeliner on my lower lid, yeah. I don't like doing all out if I'm just going to school. But here's what I do to put it on. I should probably have gotten this earlier. And now I'm gonna, like, face problems, because now it's gonna be uneven, but I'm gonna do it in the mirror of my calculator. Oh, that doesn't come out well. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you hold it like this, and it's that pink part. It'll come off after a little while, which is why you have to redo it during the day. Not often. This actually holds really well. NYX holds up pretty well, as far as that's concerned. But I'm just telling you this because it's a problem that's prevalent. It's your waterline. It's gonna water right off. Now it's uneven. Now it's really uneven, but because I put it on better on one eye. But obviously you would go about it until you got it even. It helps when you tug it down, you don't have to. But you want to get, like, that little crevice there. You want to, like, actually get in your eye, but you want to get, like, around that area, just because it really bothers people when you don't. It looks unattractive. It looks like there's this gap in between your eye. This is for anyone who needs help with makeup. How are these, how? Now this is gonna bother me. Okay. Can't really fix it on here. I don't have a mirror, but, yeah. And that's why you should be careful about how you apply makeup. That is not the only thing. Blush, people need to look out for. If you see a friend who's putting blush on like horribly wrong, blush pisses other people off. You don't go like blush isn't just like blush. No. No one does that. Actually, people do, but I mean, like, that's not how it's supposed to be done. You take a brush and you go like, oh, cheekbone. Not like, no one wears it like, well, no one should wear it like that, ideally. You will look retarded. So, correct your friends when they do it. I mean, I think you're past the age where people are having really pathetic issues with blush. However, I still see it at my age. So, if you see it, like, just watch out. I guess cheekbone's probably the better. Yeah, cheekbone, because it's like right there. Right? I don't know, they're right there on me. Other people have them different places. I've got big cheekbones. And doing your eyebrows. That's another pet peeve, when people draw them on wrong. Like the other day, I filled mine in purple by accident. I wasn't paying attention. If you see that someone's eyebrows are like smudging because they filled them in, or they drew them on, it depends on the person, tell them. It's polite. Like, I mean, don't be like, dude, you look fucking retarded. Like, no, don't do that. That is mean. Like, go like, oh, you know, you should probably, your eyebrow, like, smudged. If you know the person. If you don't, I mean, it might be nice to say something, but at the same time, it's kind of creepy and rude to be like, oh, I was staring at your face, and, your makeup is on wrong. Yeah. That. And, oh, I'll teach you how to correctly apply. Maybe if I do this, I can, like, get rid of the shadow. I don't know. I kind of want to correct this, though, because this is a problem. Okay, kind of corrected it. People putting on lipstick. I'm trying to find a color that I have that is, like, going to show up. That doesn't have much left. This will show up. It's really dark. Okay. I don't even know if I can put this on right myself if I'm looking at a view. Okay. I'll try to do this. It always gets people, too. You do want to get, like, as low as you can, but at the same time, you don't want it to go, like, off into the center like I did. I can actually see it. That's really bad. Okay. Oh, I kind of got rid of it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're not even getting into lip liner in this episode. No. Not getting there yet. We're not. You're not ready. Okay. Sort of did that. It's really difficult to see. No, I didn't at all. Oh my god, I cut off half my lip. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, this is how not to put it on. Okay, so you see, ideally, you wouldn't be missing that whole half a lip. But, or have gone over. Oh no, I didn't, actually. Okay. I have a lopsided mouth. That's really not... No, I did go over right there. Okay. I think I just did this. Eventually gets to the point where you should be able to do it without looking at yourself, or I didn't go far enough on the other side. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, now that that's fixed, I'll just fix the other side of my lip. Okay. That's even. Okay. Because it has to be even to tell you what I'm trying to talk about. Okay. It was even in the mirror. I guess it sort of is. Okay. So here's the trick that I learned in like 4th grade. And you only do this if you're in the bathroom, because this is really disgusting to do like elsewhere, like I'm about to do. Okay, take your finger. This is to avoid getting red on your lips. Which I would have already done because now I'm talking with lipstick on. But whatever. Ideally, you don't want to get too far in your mouth. But if... I just did. If you're like me, when I first started, where I like would just glob it on. I mean, when I was in theater, when I was like 5. I would just like smear it. And the parents would be like, "Why did you put on your own makeup?" And I'd be like, "Don't know. Felt like it." Okay. One finger. And see? That came off. You don't want to, like, run into your... Like, you don't want to just, like, purposely hit your lip. You want to do it this way. It's, like, the inside of your lip that's touching your finger, which is absolutely disgusting. Where's the hand sanitizer? That can be taken so many ways. But yeah, you want to do that because then it like rubs off on your thumb. This is my thumb. And you don't have to worry about it getting on your teeth if you accidentally did get it too far inside your mouth when you put it on. Wrong side. Trying to think of what else I wanted to touch on. Nothing. Don't be scared of eyelash curlers. They're not that scary. I found out like everyone's scared of them. But they'll like use them. I wouldn't use them until I was like however old because I had bad experiences with it as a kid. Bad experiences meaning my mom used to pinch me in the eye by accident because I was incapable of doing it myself, and it's harder to do someone else's when they're struggling because they're 6. Yeah. That's it. Do your waterline no matter what, because it looks really just... And when you're doing other people's makeup too. Like, don't forget it just because you're doing someone else's makeup. Like, I don't want to go too close to their eye. No, don't worry about it. Stab them in the freaking eye. I don't care. Just make sure it's done because you don't look as, like, well-rounded. It looks a lot more neat, even if it takes a lot more, like, upkeep. Like, you have to keep going back to do it. It's kind of like powdering your nose. Do it when you powder your nose. Like, it just makes it a lot nicer to look at. So, I have to go get the phone. But that's the end of my thing anyways, so good luck, Lizzie.